Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Nose down to the belly, come on now. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Man, take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe. Don't forget to hold it for a second. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. My glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now I'm drinking. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Come on. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. What? Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water. Oh, family. It is so great to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I don't know what's going on with anime, but hey, of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production all day, every day. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Family, it is so good to be here, and I'm glad to be joining you at 5:45 a.m. We are here to toast our personal ancestors, and once again, I want to welcome every last one of you. I want to thank you for your presence and the energy in helping us uplift our ancestors. For those of you that's on the Nguza Saba Challenge, I hope you have your handbook, you know what I'm saying, so you get some writing prompts from this part of the ritual, or you can catch us in the moment. Because you know, right after this goes off, we're going to have another show that should be coming up soon, toasting a particular day that you are on. But in this one, we want to focus on and say each of the ancestors' names. So we are about to get it started. Man. So family, we already did the song, we did the water. We want to take water in one of the first things we do during the day so that we can go on and take care of our physical body. Now we want to use one of our health drinks. I'm using some ambrosia. With that ambrosia, it is a kombucha, actually called a June, because instead of sugar, we use honey. It's a fermented green tea and honey, raw honey mixture, and it makes a beautiful drink. Nice bouquet on it. But anyway, we are going to lift up and we are going to toast the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. We lifting up our glass, we lifting it up high, we saluting the creator, right? Calling that energy into our lives, we lift it up. And what do we say? At least in these parts, we say Ashe. I don't know what your word of power is, but whatever it is, by all means, feel free to use it. So we lifting up our glass here and we say Ashe. Okay, from there, family, we moving on, and we're moving to our personal ancestors. And you already know, right now is where we take the time to salute all of our personal ancestors. For those who are interested in getting your ancestors on our list, you have to go and join our email list, and you could do that by going to gnj.media. Once you go to gnj.media, you'll click the Learn More button, and it will take you so that you can go and put your email in and click follow, and that'll happen, and you'll be on our email list. Or you go to giamijourney.com and do the exact same thing, right? But now we are about to read our list of ancestors, so let's go. First off, family, we're gonna start. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex Sanders Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland Brown, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamal Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Pilar, Montague Pittman, Normal Exit, Pet Mont, Rob Malik Gore, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Albert Pro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxor Brothers, Missy the Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mrs. Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Selwell, Liberty Farmer, Argos Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodolus Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Jordan Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick David, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy 7 Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden,
Charlie Hunt, Sam Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Baxter, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Brandy Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Warman, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Nelda Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adon Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr. That's where I stop. We're going to go to James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Nelda Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adon Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Benny Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Downer, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Denny Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, Dupree Science, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratley, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Eddie County, Jazz Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nelon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Chester Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stage Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ron Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Bruce Jefferson, Dan Wilkes Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Marker Armstead, Dan Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Has Senior, Mally Miller, Jose Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ags Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross. Man, I lost my spot. I'm going to go to Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Corbett, Vimy Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, May France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hughes Sr., Ivor Moore, Miss Vanilla, I was Molly, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lud Alls, Ledger Alls, Jerome Alls, West Stanton, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lord Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Merrill Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker, Charlie Walker Sr., Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Neville Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Edis, Ray Sean Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekel Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Thursday McNair, Lord Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Benjamin Corporal, Joyce Wan, Amane Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We move to the Black Book. We have Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Condom, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamante, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKenna, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr. We got Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Nalauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Kareem Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Touton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Jesse Woods, Desi Woods, Taylor Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Sister Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson C., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Charles A. Young, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, James Abe and Julio Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don, Seth Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. Got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Denny Hill, Miko D. Nicey, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LeBron Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reason, Lynette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Honey, Von Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Monda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Viren Reeves Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchetta Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Willard, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Chapel, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wolford, Fred Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Abishel, Rebel Leto, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rohani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gatson, Tracy Gatson, Adora Gibson, Elder Simba, Brother Bashir, Tommy Hustle, the barber, Elder Philip Haynes, Arminta Brantley, and Aunt Carol Welsh. Family, we lift up our glass and we salute each and every last one of our ancestors, and we send out energy to all of the families that have trusted us to do this ritual. You know what I'm saying? Because over time, people have begun to trust us with this ritual and trust us with their ancestors' names. So we lift up our glass, we salute each and every last one of them, and we lift up our glass and we celebrate and we say, Ashe. All right, dear family. From the past, we move into the present moment. We're lifting up our glass and we're toasting the present moment. We're lifting up and we know our responsibility in this moment. We build upon this moment to make it greater and something worthy to pass on to our future generations. Family, the only question that we need to be able to answer is, what did you do with the moments that you were gifted with from your ancestors? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you won't be one of those be like, nothing. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to say we done something grand with the moments we had, and we passed them on in strength and in power to our children, our children's children, for all time, right? So we lift up and we salute this moment and we say, Ashe. From there, we lift up our glass and we salute our children, our children's children onto infinity, and we say, Ashe. Now we lift up our glass to all of our relations. We want to salute all of our relations, and we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we're going to lift up our glass, right? We're going to lift up our glass and we're going to lift up and we're going to toast that special libation that you might have. And we also want to lift up our glass to all those that might be sick and shut in. We want to send that balance, healing energy out to them. So we're lifting up our glass for that. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we're going to lift up our glass and we want to lift it up high. And because this is for that selfish toast, family, we got to be able to fill our own glass before we can fill other people's glass, right? So we want to ask ourselves, I want to ask you the same thing I ask all the time. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Because in your greatness, you form a great tribe around you, or you make your tribe, your present tribe, even greater. So we lift up our glass. Come on now. What is it you need around you? I got it up for you. Come on now. Come on. It might be different than yesterday. What you need in this moment to move towards your greatness. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From their family, we proudly lift up our tribe. My tribe is Giame. What's your tribe, right? Now, what you see on my shirt, let me be clear. What you see on my shirt, that's my family. That's my blood family. Now, this is one of the 2 black shirts because, like you said, you could put your ancestor or you could put something on for your family reunion. This right here is a picture, I think, from 1993. This is my mother's side of the family. And this was possibly one of the last pictures that we were all able to take together. Nobody was necessarily falling out. You know what I'm saying? Almost everybody was present. So, you know what I'm saying? And I want to remember it because that's one of those 2 black moments. 2 black. And you know the response to that. 2 strong. One of those moments. So I got my family on there. Y'all can check it out. Y'all can do the same. Y'all can order it directly from Giami. Get on that email list. Hit us up. Be like, I want one of those shirts. I got a picture. I want you to work it out. And Brother Hatim or one of the young people will be able to work it out. And then we could print it for you and send it straight out to you. This is a Giami original. So if you see other people out there messing with our stuff, y'all need to be letting people know, hey, man, that's Giami stuff. That's what they was doing. Right? So, you know, get your family memorialized, you know what I'm saying? Lift up your own personal ancestors, or you could do some of the ones that we select, like, because we're going to have Frederick Douglass coming up. We're going to have, I don't know about, you know, we got, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a whole slew of them, but you're going to be able to pick, and you're going to be able to go to merch.gnj.media and get those ones, but you got to get in touch with us in order to get the personal family hookup. You know what I'm saying? I could do the shirts, high quality t-shirts or long sleeve or hoodies. I could do them for about, the hoodie going to be a little bit more expensive and the long tee is going to be a little bit more expensive. But like the t-shirt, heavy duty, good quality material t-shirt, this one right here will be $30. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all are like, oh, that's too expensive. But, you know, like I said, we got to do the work, put the work in to make sure we get your people on there. And then on top of that, we got to make sure we are able to show a profit for this part of the business, right? And you helping us, we helping you. All right. But anyway, we lift up your tribe. My tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Come on now. My tribe, I couldn't hear your tribe. What is it? Oh, if you don't have a tribe, you might want to get with us. You might want to get on our free 7-day e-course. We already told you how to do that. Go and do it. Right? Get on our email list. We're lifting up. My tribe is Giami. Shouts out. Peace. Ashe. And from there, family, I want to lift up and toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspired, the wisest, and the bravest individual in the room. I want to send out my energy. And I want to send out these blessings out to you. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Now, we started with the Creator, and guess what? We're going to end with the Creator, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And we lift it up high, and I'm going to sip a little bit. And y'all, go out, master, and conquer your day. I am out. Good choice. That's called Ancestor Flow by Mr. Deity.